Hey everybody, American Nomad here. I am thanking everyone who subscribed. I was over 1,000, went down, went up, went down, to be expected. Um, I I really thought it was strange that one uh, set got 45,000 views, and normally I don't get 1,000. Whatever. It is what it is. I don't understand this YouTube stuff at all. Um, And anyway, today's episode is going to be about storage, some cabinets, some magnets, stuff like that. And I'd just like to cover them topics on this one, and a couple of gadgets we'll be thrown in there. You might be familiar with or not. And one other thing. They're tearing down statues all over. I still have to do that video on homeschooling that's coming up soon. They're tearing down statues again, and I think that we should maybe build some statues for people that have made a great difference in other people's lives. And so one of the things that I think we should build a statue. See there, this date right there. There's an expiration date on our milk, and that keeps a lot of people healthy and safe. And the person that came up with that idea, we should build a statue for them. I don't know. Maybe you could give your thoughts in the comments on that. What do you think of building that statue? Just something I thought of. So now, on to the video. Originally, I had planned on getting this off-grid stove to install. That's why the gas line's hanging out of the wall. Who knows what the future holds? So, I had one of these 3-drawer file cabinets to begin with. It was kind of my home office sort of a setup with all my files and stuff in it. And then when I come into the truck, and I wanted a cabinet with locking drawers, and I thought of the toolbox for the kitchen stuff, and I already had this other file cabinet, so naturally I utilized it, and it was only $47. So I bought two more. I got this one and then that one, and I ended up with three of them. So about $150 in file cabinets. The toolbox I'd had since the 80s, so hard to say. You could get a used one probably somewhere for $100 and repaint it. Anyway, I just wanted the locking drawers. Now these lock the top drawer. With this lock, it'll lock this drawer and this drawer, but the bottom ones never lock. So what I did was I screwed this little latch on here, and it just hangs down in front of the drawer and keeps it from opening when I'm rolling. This, as you can see, the bottom two drawers filled with DVDs. I got probably over 1,000 of them all together. I know there's 500 in that black case, and then all these others. Now, you saw the files. I keep all the food stuff. This is vegetables, fruits, soups, peanut butter, stuff like that in here. Rices and potatoes, all of that in here. Over here I got my chips and my crackers. I've got all the meats and stuff in there, in the bottom of this one. And now this one was a little taller because I wanted it to sit next to the sink and give me a workspace. I had to pay $100 for that cabinet. But it has the same deal on the bottom, where you close this drawer, and then that holds it shut when this one up here is locked. So yeah, heirlooms, Christmas decorations, whatever, that kind of thing. This one's also a junk drawer. Got my fan and got some cups and some miscellaneous in here. First aid and all the various bathroom kind of needs, and that supplements what's up here. I like the battery powered mirror. It's handy. You have to have a back scratcher and some fly swatters handy. And this was mounted on 2 of these magnets. Harbor Freight. You can get these nice tool magnets. And I mounted 2 of them on the bottom of there. And that allows me to just set it on top of there and then pick it up and take it outside if I want to set it outside and use it. All of the keys, I got tired of digging in my pocket for the keys, so I went and I got little magnets and I super glued it to every key, and then I just can stick them on there and lock everything when I go, and then there's always a key handy when I need to unlock and get into something. So that made that easy. I liked the idea of the magnets, so I used magnets on the curtains on the door, and then likewise I wanted to put metal rods around or strips around the windows and use magnets on these, and that's why there's no trim around the windows, because I never got around to doing that. But that is the plan. Now, I have 3 more gadgets here. This is a little fan, battery powered, and it goes inside of your refrigerator, and a refrigerator that does not have its own fan. And it just circulates the air, and it provides a more even cooling. You don't have one thing frozen and a whole bunch of other stuff not really cold enough. It just circulates the air around. So anybody using one of them, any type of refrigerator that doesn't have a fan, that's a nice little thing to get. This is by 3M, and it is called a Doodlebug pad holder. Basically, it screws on the end of a any kind of broomstick, and it holds 3M what they call Doodlebug pads, and you can get them in all different kinds of coarseness, I guess you'd call it. I use this to clean my solar panels, use it to wash the trucks, and these just peel right off of here. It's like a Velcro almost, and it holds them on there really tight, and then you can just rip one off and put a new one on. Also, the magnets. I took the indoor-outdoor thermometer, thought I had a great idea. I put it in a plastic bag, and I wrapped it around the magnet like this, and I mounted it up under the truck in the center so it would never be in the sunlight. And that works 90% of the time. During the summer, if you're parking in a parking lot where the hot sun has been on the parking lot and it's really hot, and you'll park there for a little while, and maybe you'll be eating some lunch and you'll look over and see there's your temperature's gone up to about 119 degrees. That's the asphalt temperature. So that's the only problem I've had with that.